rolling.
Last I saw Joey, he was stealing again for a deadly habit. He confides in as a friend. There's a girl who swallows fire on a peep show stage. Joey swears he's gonna buy her wedding ring someday. Try keeping it to yourself.
I always wanted to play rock and roll, and I was always thinking ahead and trying to move forward, getting a larger band. So now I'm very happy having a rock band, and it's a completely different, transformative experience.
Try keeping it to yourself.
I was hanging out with Alexi one day at our friend Jeannie's house. I started playing with him, and then he's like, you know, I kind of want to play with a keyboard player and a bass player too. And I said, well, Max and Daniel just got back from college too, and let's call them up. And so we did, and then we got Adam, and it just went from there. I think it was quite serendipitous. Just cut this.
Don't let the devil steal your joy. Don't let the devil steal your joy. Don't let the devil steal your joy. Don't let the devil steal your joy.
One of the most interesting things about Blind Willies, I think, is how we all come from different places in our musical background.
My education is entirely in jazz, and my interest in high school and mostly in college was hip hop.
But I was always doing classical music mainly. Yeah, basically nothing except classical.
The first rock band I've ever been in, really, my background is more jazz and Latin music.
It's mostly jazz stuff. I studied jazz in college and had my own band for a while that I led, and I wrote music for sort of jazz fusion stuff.
Lexi, obviously coming from the Americana folk blues tradition.
Strange days spinning round, bouncing off the madding crowd. Every bird scratching at the ground. If I had wings, I'd never come down.
Our process in making this album, we really did it kind of the old-fashioned way.
We wanted to go all analog, and we wanted to have vintage instruments like a Hammond B3. We reserved 4 days at Tiny Telephone in the Mission. Oh yeah, all right. Well, this is Marvin, the cat, as you see. He's the studio cat. He's a friendly cat.
Pussycat, oh pussycat, what makes your fur so sleek? To common man, I never do speak. You won't find me in the street. You won't find me in the street. Absolutely pussycat, positively now. I know all about those other young boys you hunted with a smile. Isabel, oh Isabel, what makes your heart so hard?
Maybe do 2 takes and then go back and listen to both of them and like figure out what we could improve or what needed to be done, what was wrong with it, you know, and then go back and do a 3rd take.
We changed a few things around, but we were just trying to nail the songs as much as we possibly could.
And then move on to the next song because the time.
Because we were doing everything in 4 days, 10 hours a day.
Like a slip you may shed into scales that have weathered and cracked. Your new skin will make up for whatever it was that you lacked. You can sing, you can smile, you can grin, you can dance, you can laugh. For only one dime, and that's all, just don't ask for it back.
In the near future, we'd like to go on the road and tour as much as possible. Play as many gigs as possible. Just get the music out.
See how far we can take it. I think I really believe in the music we're making.
I'm not really too stressed about what's going to happen with the band. I'm sort of just on board.
People come to listen, but not for long. They say, why don't you ever sing happy songs? Your mother treats you better than any boy deserves. But all you wanna do is ridicule the world. Try keeping it to yourself. Try keeping it to yourself. Between your heart and a hungry lie, between the truth and your doubting eyes, there's only one thing that will pass the time. Give yourself over to a reprobate mind. Well, 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 it's still good to be me. Well, 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 it's still good to be me. Well, 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 it's still good to be me. Well, 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 it's still good to be me.
Do we know which track we like more? Or?
Three.
Three.
Definitely.
Like 3.